Hey bitches! Hello, my name's Ava. If you don't know me, I'm that bitch. No, I'm kidding. My name's Ava. I am 19 and this is my YouTube channel. And if you do know me, welcome back. I haven't filmed a YouTube video in so long, but I honestly just wanted to start again because I miss it. But hello! I don't know if you could tell, but I got a new camera, a vlogging camera, so you guys are gonna see a lot more from me. I'm thinking about what other updates I have. Oh, I have a tattoo and a bob. Oh, so today, since it is December, New Year's Eve, in fact, I'm gonna do a little New Year journal entry type thing. So I have some notes right here on my little Mac, and I am gonna be talking about things I've accomplished, things I've learned, and things I want to prioritize in 2025. The background is different because I am currently I'm in my hometown. Yeah, I'm in my hometown for a break, and then I go back to my apartment for college, so good grades. Ooh, ooh. So yeah, I'm gonna talk about those three things, and hopefully you guys can like follow along with me, maybe reflect, because I feel like towards the end of the year I've learned a lot of things about self-reflection and kind of how like doing internal work is very important. So that's what I'm focusing on now. But yeah, so that's kind of like the purpose of this video, and I hope that you guys stick around and look more into my channel. 2024 was a really interesting time for me. I got more comfortable with school and I kind of got into the, you know, the gist of things. I also got diagnosed with OCD. Love that for me. And yeah, I went through a lot of internal battles, internal struggles. I found out a lot about my birth family because I'm adopted. And yeah, so that was a lot. So I've done a lot of work internal, and I still have a lot of personal work I have to reflect on and do. But things that I have accomplished that's something we need to talk about, okay? First, I found a good plan to tackle my OCD. So I found good coping mechanisms, and just kind of like understood like what works for me, how to get out of kind of like a rumination, like when I'm ruminating really bad and I'm just like, what's going on? And if you don't know what ruminating is, for those people who don't have OCD or do or might, it basically is kind of like overthinking, like when you're just like obsessing on a certain thing or like certain thoughts or like impulsive, like ruminating. So you're like it's like keeps on going. And yeah, so I found a really great therapist who I love, and we're working on it together. So that's been really cool. I obtained a job that I love. I'm an expensive ass bitch. I need money, okay? I need money. I also need to be a better consumer, but that's for another video, okay? I'm gonna do a video essay on that consumer shit, okay? I found a job that I genuinely love, which I think is very important for me, and I love and my role is literally to engage and communicate with people. So that is something that I love to do. Yeah, that's my second thing. Third thing, I also got more into activism this year. I got into a lot of clubs that I love so much, and honestly, I couldn't imagine doing anything else. I kind of learned a lot about how the queer community really means to me as a lesbian. It means a lot. And I guess I just kind of got more inspired, I would say. But yeah. And I've also learned of more communities that I want to get more involved in. Yay. I also passed all my classes. That's an accomplishment in itself because college is fucking hard. Excuse me, sorry. Something else I have accomplished, I think I've acquired a greater sense of self, and I gained a newfound understanding. Heading into college, I had way different views and a way different understanding of myself, and I think within learning more about myself, I've grown to respect myself more and kind of just be like, you know what, you did that shit, like you're doing a lot. You know, like, just knowing when to applaud yourself, I feel like, is very important. It's so easy, especially in the world we live in, to compare yourself to others, that I've honestly just started understanding it's way more important to applaud yourself on things that you've done. That's why I'm talking about things I've accomplished first. Anyways, I'm gonna move into the next part, which is things that I've learned. First thing that I learned in 2024, people who are genuine will show you that they are. Like, they will show you. For example, even like when someone's not who they say they are, it will become evident as hell as that they are not who they say they are, okay? And me and my best friend had like a really good example of this, which I can't mention, which I'm not going to put that in the past. But yeah, so people will show you who they are, you know what I mean? And I think I've learned a lot of relationships and friendships in my life that don't look the same, and that's okay. Not everyone will fulfill your expectations, and not everyone will be a good friend, and not everyone will, like, they just won't. And it's just something you might have to figure out down the line, you know what I mean? But when you do figure it out, it is your responsibility to be like, okay, this person isn't the best for me, you know what I mean? And you really have to prioritize yourself, because I used to be a people pleaser as fuck. Like, it was bad. However, I will kind of learn how to just be like, okay, this is not what's best for me, so I need to move away from that. So yeah, people who are genuine will show you that they are through their actions. How they talk to you, how they are in a friendship, how they address you, how they treat you, especially how they treat you. And just keep that in mind. Another thing that I learned is that sometimes you have to let go of things. I'm a bitch who likes to hold grudges. I'm a bitch who likes to be like, no, no, I'm gonna remember this shit. And I'm someone who always wants to help people. That being said, there is some times where you just can't help people, and you have to let go, because it's taking so much of your time when you could be allocating that time to something else. You know what I mean? Sometimes letting go is better than holding on, and I stand on that shit, okay? Because there's so much stuff that I'm like, if I would have let go of this earlier, even though it's really important that I did in the first place, but I'm like, if I would have let go of this earlier, wow. It's okay to let go. It might hurt like a bitch, but at least you can pack your shit up and find someone who's better for you. So moving on to things I want to prioritize. These are my favorite. I want to read a little every day. I love reading, and reading is something that it's just amazing. It makes me feel so nice. So I want to start reading a little bit every day. I think that'd be really cool, and I think it would help me just, you know, widen my brain, even though I'm smart. I do love reading. Ever since I was younger, my books are right there. My books are right there. I do want to read a little every day. I also want to learn more about like what kind of books I like. So that's another thing. Even if it's just 5 minutes, even if it's just one, just read a little every day. Just slowly build up off of that. I also want to grow my audience. I want to film YouTube videos more often. I want to go do shit. Like, I just want to grow my audience and kind of meet new people, you know, expand my horizons, see what's out there. On Instagram, YouTube, anything, honestly, to grow my different areas of my career Yeah, so if you're watching, thank you. Subscribe, please. Also want to work on my small business. I have a small jewelry business, and I love her so much, but I just don't put as much effort into it just because of everything going on. And that's another thing this year I've learned, like, how to figure out what priorities, like, and if you lose something, that's okay. You could do other shit, you know? And this is like a deeper one, but I want to learn more about myself. Like, I really have gotten into like what really makes me happy, like what are things I really like, and that's something that I want to start digging more into. Like, I want to genuinely know myself. Like, if someone asks me something, I want to be like, oh yeah, like I know that, you know what I mean? Because I think that there was like a time I sat down and I was really thinking, and I was like, damn, like I don't really know myself like I think I do. I want to just understand myself more. Like, I know I said that like I've grown more, like I've grown to have more respect for myself, like as a person, but I think I want to also I want to really know. I don't want to understand, I want to know who I am. You know what I mean? So I know that's like a constant thing that I always have to work on throughout my life, but why not start now? And I also want in 2025, is it? Yeah, 2025. I also want to, kind of like how I said, meet more people, but I want to just gain really strong relationships and friendships and just be like, oh yeah, like I already have very strong one. I just really kind of just want to look around and be like, hell yeah, like everyone around me, like all my close relationships, solid as fuck. And I want to just meet people who like align with me. So that's it. That's the video for today. I just wanted to kind of like do a little like goodbye to 2024, hello to 2025. And I wanted to get back on here, honestly. I just wanted to push it and be like, okay, bitch, you got a camera. You got a fucking vlogging camera now, bitch. You better vlog. You better video. The fuck? But yeah, so let me know what you guys are doing for New Year's down below. I am going to have a feast with my family, and we're gonna go watch fireworks, hopefully. My family says they're gonna do a lot of stuff, and then they don't do it, so. If you're watching this, Mom, I'm kidding. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great New Year's, and I'll see you in 2025. Hopefully with a bomb-ass video. Okay, thank you.